The Tale of King Kamanzi, the Genius of Rwanda. Once upon a time in the lush hills of ancient Rwanda, there reigned a king named Kamanzi. He was not only a ruler, but a beacon of wisdom and innovation. His mind was as sharp as the peaks that crowned his kingdom, and he had a remarkable ability to solve problems that baffled even the most learned of his advisors. Kamanzi was known for his love of knowledge. He would often wander the hills, seeking the counsel of the elders and the stories of the people. He believed that true leadership came from understanding the hearts and minds of his subjects. Under his reign, the kingdom flourished. Agriculture thrived, trade prospered, and the arts blossomed. One day, a severe drought struck the land. The rivers ran dry, and the crops wilted under the relentless sun. Panic spread among the villagers, and whispers of despair reached the palace. The king called for a council of his advisors, but none could offer a solution to the impending famine. Unfazed, Kamanzi decided to take matters into his own hands. He gathered the wisest men and women from across the kingdom and proposed a plan. We shall create a network of canals to divert water from the nearby mountains. This will ensure that our fields are nourished, even in the driest of times. The idea was revolutionary. Many were skeptical, fearing the immense labor required. But Kamanzi's passion inspired the people. They rallied together, working day and night to build the canals. Slowly, water flowed back into the parched earth, and soon the fields bloomed once more. As the harvests returned, the kingdom celebrated with a grand festival. Kamanzi, however, did not rest on his laurels. He used this success as a lesson for the future, establishing a council of innovators who would continually seek new ways to improve the lives of the people. Years passed, and Kamanzi's reputation as a genius spread beyond the borders of Rwanda. Scholars from distant lands came to learn from him. They brought with them new ideas and technologies, which Kamanzi eagerly adopted, blending them with the rich traditions of his own culture. One day, a neighboring king, envious of Kamanzi's wisdom and prosperity, declared war. The enemy had a larger army and greater resources, but Kamanzi was undeterred. Instead of meeting force with force, he devised a clever strategy. He sent emissaries to negotiate, offering trade agreements and alliances with other kingdoms that bordered the aggressor. The neighboring king, realizing he was isolated and outnumbered in terms of potential allies, reconsidered his aggressive stance. Diplomacy triumphed over warfare, and Kamanzi's genius not only saved lives, but also strengthened ties with neighboring kingdoms. As the years turned into decades, King Kamanzi transformed Rwanda into a land of peace, knowledge, and innovation. When he grew old and gray, he gathered his people and shared his greatest lesson. True wisdom lies not in power, but in the ability to uplift others. When he passed, the people mourned deeply, but celebrated his legacy by continuing to foster knowledge and innovation. They built schools, libraries, and centers of learning, ensuring that King Kamanzi's spirit lived on in every corner of the kingdom. And so, the tale of King Kamanzi, the genius of Rwanda, became a cherished story, passed down through generations, reminding all that wisdom and compassion can change the world.